Man, this literally the start of my stream is the stream starting soon with the "Guess who's back? Back again" playing because you moved me right as I started it. That's amazing.
Oh, I forgot my Discord. My Discord name is Mama Has.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Mama Has
I'm
me.
traumatized. I don't appreciate it.
That's just self-trauma at that point.
You told me it, okay?
Let's shake it.
That was your first mistake.
I'm not saying you're traumatizing me more. I'm saying the dream traumatized me.
That's such a weird
Also,
dream to have too.
I agree.
yeah.
I didn't try to have it.
It just happened, man.
Shit.
I'm assuming Rico knows since Rico hasn't asked. But I'll explain later since we're streaming. If Rico
Probably not
has
I am
that.
assuming.
no idea.
I knew I was missing something. Thank you, James.
No idea.
Oh, I'm hearing James.
Yeah, I'm testing out things. I'm testing my audio, sorry.
Oh, gotcha. Actually, you know, it's probably good.
Sounds like you're good on my side.
All right. Yep.
Can
Hear you and
studio
me,
mode.
babe.
Everything's
I'm not
looking
sure if your camera
good.
on right now.
Chris is in
Huh?
witness protection program, but it's
I'm not.
just what we
Yeah, I was about
belong
to
in.
say.
I
Just
say
wait.
own it. I say own it.
Like,
I say no,
like you.
never fix it, Nathan. You're gonna walk into her room and then you're gonna sit there, both witness protection programmed. You know what? I say you use her camera when she comes.
So it's not. I don't. I do not think it's the camera. I really don't.
I
I
think
think
she's so
it's.
far away, I can't focus on me.
Yeah, that's
Step
bad
step
Wi-Fi.
closer. Step closer to it. Turn the camera back on. Let's see this.
Oh, fuck. Hold on, let me move so my feet won't be shown.
I mean,
Your
your camera's
bullshit is
off
bad.
currently.
Your problem is bad Wi-Fi.
All right, let's see. Witness protection program clear. Give it a second. Let it think about it. Let it ponder. It's thinking. It's pondering. I
It's giving
mean,
her
Okay.
button.
that yeah, I don't think it's working.
This is a Wi-Fi problem. It's not a hardware problem.
It was worth a shot.
I don't think that was it, Chief.
Because you got to think,
Worth a shot.
it's uploading her camera while it's
Hmm.
also uploading her camera.
This is true.
That's why she looks fine in Discord. Oh, a
Mm.
podcast. Hello, people.
Mhm.
Oh wait, shit, Chris. What?
Yeah, I'm getting there, hold on.
I was gonna say I'm just waiting to hit the start sharing chat button. Oh, oh. Wait, I can list a name.
Ba-da-da, da-da-da. Wait, can I do this? Ah, how I can't believe you've done this. My camera's not even on, man. I don't even have the stream up yet. You've already redeemed all of it. You know what? Camera's on. I'm showing all this. You know why? You know why, Nathan? Cause it's time
I'm a
to
conversation
hydrate.
with Debbie.
It's time to hydrate or dihydrate with Dubby.
Today's sponsorship is Dubby.
Today's sponsorship is Debbie. As far as James and I are concerned,
Use code Baron, 10% off.
use code Doom236 Central. I'm really thinking about shortening that just 236.
You could change it, yeah. That's why
Thank you.
that's why I didn't do ya boy Baron, and I just did Baron.
I think as of right now it is Doom 236 Central, but I think I might switch over to Pass.
What
So
else did you redeem? Is it literally everything?
Alright.
yeah.
All right, tell me when.
Win.
Article 137. When
If we could have
hosting,
redeemed that
a
song.
bro orders enough pizza for all his bros.
So technically, this is hats off.
Read a bro cut. I need. You know what? I'm gonna open. Since
I
we're
know
in
what we want.
podcast mode here, I'm opening a tab. Usually I have it on the side over here, but I'm opening a tab.
Nathan, do
Oh,
it with
wait.
the helmet on. Do it with the helmet on.
What?
You heard him.
Oh no, trust me. I knew what was what was being asked when you redeemed hats on, hats off.
Good.
Uh,
I'm proud.
So you get 5 minutes of the helmet now. So it's for podcast.
Hey, Nathan.
Anything that's not game wise.
Nathan,
What's up?
I used to play piano by ear, but I decided to switch to my hands.
I like that. I like that.
And then a stretch. Okay. Starting this thing out right. Enjoy the empty rocking chair, everybody. Peek the W code in the corner. Yeah. There, I'm back. Hello.
So I mean, as far as
Say
cool
anything
things
they
that
wanna
have happened
any
in the
topic
past
you
week
wanna
or
bring
so,
up.
helmet.
Was that in the last week?
I mean, I do believe so.
I'm trying to remember if that was in like the last week's podcast. If it was in the background.
It may have
It was.
been. Oh, okay.
It was.
So it's been over a week. You lie!
Liar!
You sit on a throne of lies. Oh wait, do I have shared chat turned on?
I pushed the button.
It shows my icon up there, so I'm gonna assume yes.
I was like, I just
I actually really, I know I think I talked about this last time when I showed you guys, but I actually really like this hat.
It's a good hat.
Oh, did I show you guys the other shaker I got?
No.
I
No,
got-
just the first one.
I got Amber one so she could rep. Let me see, it's right here. It's the Royal Shaker.
Ooh, I like that.
So this one is, I think it's a 24, whereas mine is an 18. So it's bigger,
Gotcha.
but I like mine because mine's sleeker, but it's still really cool. I like it. I told her
Nice.
I told her I got it for her, but I'm probably going to be swapping out and using this every now and then.
Gotcha.
Mostly for her, though. Mostly for her. Chris, are you good? I haven't heard from you.
Yeah.
Hey, it wasn't a nod this time.
It was not enough.
Yeah.
I was thinking about debating whether or not I was gonna go, nah. Just saying, yeah.
I still love that
Just real
short. I'm not gonna lie. It's a great
look pause.
short.
Nah.
I was going through some of the my Twitch highlights that I had that I didn't end up using. And then there's that one, Chris, where we played Repo for the first time, and I'm chilling in the ship, and you'd come lunging at me, going, "James!" And then you go, "James, are we gonna talk about it?" And I turn around, and there's the mine just sitting in the corner, and I yeet it into your face and kill both of us. It's such a nice clip, but I haven't used it. I should use it. It's cool.
That was your
I've
5 minutes,
uploaded it, I'm
Rico.
not gonna lie.
Don't be wrong, you can redeem multiple 5
I
minutes
uploaded
for
you
more hats on,
walking up
hats
the
off.
ramp with the mine, and then
I think I remember both of your clips. The one where it's like the foreshadowing or like the plotting or whatever, and you just see me walking
yeah,
across the background with
it's
the mine.
yeah, it's foreshadowing, and then it's you walking up the ramp with the mine. I'm tracking you, going up the ramp with the mine, and then the next clip is me after I get the duck, and I'm like, yeah. He jumps across you, looks at my little quarter. James, you wanna talk about this?
You want to talk about the
Jump
mine?
literally.
And just both of us are dead. It happens.
Honestly,
It was
I
such a
like,
beautiful clip.
I really do like the shorts that you've been putting out here recently. I think they're fantastic. I love them.
Oh, did you see my one from today?
I
It's my
did
racing one. It's the racing one, the comeback of the century or comeback of the year. It's that one. You guys ready for the comeback of the year? Oh, my controller died.
Uh-oh. Thanks, Nikki.
Now, my favorite part of whenever we were playing the kart racing is whenever, God dang it, everybody's hit me with the cat. Now I'm the one who hits people with the cat.
Chris,
Right
no!
So much for comeback of the year.
Oh man, I'm laughing people. That's nice.
Oh, that's beautiful. I remember passing you too, but I didn't see you ram the wall or anything.
Yeah, I rammed the wall and then faced the complete wrong direction.
I love just the. Oh man, so much for the comeback of the year.
It was a dream,
Oh,
okay? It was a dream.
oh, it's such a. Oh, it sounds so much worse now that I know the
Now,
content.
now that you know what ended up happening. Oh, jeez. Oh, my controller died. Just lose
Oh
control and
shit,
slam into the wall.
that was fun. But
No, it was great. I loved it. Uh, I genuinely love Party Animals. Party Animals is like one of the best games out there for me. Like Party Animals and Repo, I could probably just play those all the time. Those are my
Facts.
for fun, randomness, like constant funny things happening, usually type thing. Mostly by my hand, by killing people or ramming into them or anything. I'm trying to get this feature to work. It's called a wheel. Trying to get it to work because I have a button for a wheel on here, and the wheels shall decide my actions. But it doesn't work. I'm trying. Oh wait, do I have to have a widget for the wheel? Hold on, I will fix it. It's either because if I ever come up to a crossroad where I'm deciding what I should do, I'm gonna spin the wheel, and the wheel is either gonna land on chaos, helpful, or do nothing. And I'm just gonna leave it up to the wheel. If I end up murdering you guys for no reason, it's because the wheel chose chaos. And the chaos reigns.
Awesome. Oh yeah, just so you know, I plan on making it a thing to where people can redeem crazy. So every time they redeem, I'm just gonna randomly go crazy. Move like a room, rats me crazy.
Wait, is this the wheel? Wait, what is? Oh, oh god. Oh, this is so
I'm not gonna
tiny.
sing crazy for the crowd, babe, if that's what you're thinking.
Wait, is this what I think it is? Why is what?
Yeah, that I
That's what I was
flick.
thinking of. So what I was thinking either.
Oh, okay. I know there's a song. One of my favorite songs is "Crazy." You're like, that's what I was thinking at all. Like, I'm not singing the crazy song. If that's what you're thinking.
Now it's time to drag the play.
Oh, I can't see what it is though. Nathan, do you see my stream?
I do have it, yes.
Let me know when the
Oh,
wheel appears.
you
So at a push of with a push of a button,
Go ahead.
but it doesn't tell me what it is, so I have to make it big enough to where I can actually see it. I don't even know where. What is it
It
aimed at?
landed on red. It landed
Oh.
on red.
Red's chaos.
Yeah.
Red's chaos. Green is helpful. Gray is nothing. What is it? Where's the
What
little like
colors?
tick? Oh, I see the tick thing on the top. Okay, now I know. All right, I'm ready then. I am gonna banish the wheel because I don't need it here. I need it on my other area.
He chose color or not good for you colorblind colors, so you can't even read the wheel. They're all gonna look the same to you.
Oh.
I mean the words are on there. If you can read the wheel, then you can see it.
You can't. What?
I'm gonna have to figure out where I can put the wheel. Like on my main area.
Kitchen.
I'm gonna have to figure out where to put it.
This
I thought
is
it would
secret
like pop
way.
up a wheel like floating and it would spin on the screen. No, it's just a wheel that sits on the side and my button spins it. So I have to figure out where to put it. It's cool. Unless there's a way for me to actually do that. It's fine if not.
There probably is. There's probably ways to combat shit. Yes.
I know that we're in like the first half of the podcast and we're talking about like things going on. I think the main thing for me is that one, my W all came in, so I've been able to like actually like work with that and like hand it out and everything. Like it came with the 5 samples in the creator pack. They're all gone. They were gone like in the first 5 minutes because I was like, yo, hey guys, y'all want to try W? Because I had a bunch of people around me when it came in, and I also recorded an unboxing video. I don't know if that's ever going to see the light of day because my God, was it cringy and was it horrible? It's also 4 minutes long. I don't feel like posting a 4 minutes long like video of me opening a package.
So it better be in the recording booth by the end of the night.
In the channel with the recordings, send it in there so you can see the raw footage.
Yep, just let me watch the raw footage. I'll sit there.
Uh,
If need be, recreated in Denver.
I already have it in the works that we're gonna make some sort of like goofy ad for W. Amber's gonna feature in it. We're ready.
Wait, Amber's gonna. I didn't think she was going to Denver.
No, not in Denver. Just
Oh,
like
okay.
in general, we're gonna make like a goofy like ad, like one of those cheesy like Dr. Squatch looking ad type things for W.
Listen. The Dr. Squanch ads are fucking fantastic.
Oh, I'm not dissing them, but we're gonna attempt to make something like that.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not dissing them one bit. That's why I use them as an example.
So I've been spending the past like 6 weeks looking for my favorite beard and face wash.
Mhm.
I finally found it.
Oh, every man, Jack. Oh. Man, we're missing that entire sentence.
Oh.
It came back in at
Yeah.
I love it. All I saw was I love it.
This is the
There, I see.
sandalwood
Mm-hmm.
version. I love the smell. This is the one that I normally use this one because it helps with my face and it doesn't kill all of the oil in my face.
Yeah.
And it just smells fantastic.
Okay. Actually, I have to shave off all of my like random in between.
Let's do the Wolfman with me a little bit, James.
I accidentally started doing it. I didn't realize it was happening until I was like, I think I was in the restroom today at work, and I like looked in the mirror, and I was like, oh, oh, and I just saw that. I was like, oh no.
I mean, you ain't got the Wolfman as bad as I got the Wolfman going, but
Oh. Oh no. I need that as a soundboard.
bad Jim.
Bad ape is a soundboard.
Bad ape.
No, it's bad ape.
Bad ape.
Bad Jim.
Oh
I thought it was bad Jim.
no.
No, it's
Was I
bad
No,
right?
it's
ape.
Was
bad
I?
ape.
I was right? Okay. I was right. Fuck yeah. That's very rare. When it comes down to Planet of the Apes shit, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm not great at Planet of the Apes stuff.
Bad ape. It's not
Bad
bad
ape.
pimp, it's bad ape.
Bad ape.
Oh
That's an Amazon package.
no.
It's in the
Oh
Amazon package.
no.
Chris, if you ever
Oh.
watch,
What is that? Getting
This
upstairs
is
to class. You clearly
look,
got upstairs to class. Yes. What, Rico?
so this isn't up for debate. That goes to Denver.
How am I gonna get there?
Check bag.
I'll never know what Rico said.
I want room in the check bag to bring stuff back, man. I don't need my room taken up by pretzel peanut bite things.
They'll be gone.
Why not?
So good, they'll be gone. They'll be gone before you have to fly
God
home.
damn it, do I do a good bad ape impression? Rico, proud.
We'll just go to like Walmart or something. I'll buy you one while we're over there.
Oh
Chris, if you
no.
ever watch Apocalypse
Oh,
Now
no.
and then watch Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, is it Dawn? Whatever the last one is, and they go hand in hand.
Me and
It's
Ethan
the exact.
Bushel.
It's the exact same movie.
The Dawn.
I think it's whatever the last Planet of the Apes is. Is it Dawn
Wait
of
a
the Planet
minute.
of the Apes?
It just crossed my mind. Chris gets here this week. 28
Yes.
years. No, hold up. Fuck up. So 28 years later is in theaters.
Uh-huh.
We can watch 28 days later on Thursday,
I've
28
never watched
years
no.
later on Friday,
Okay.
or 28 weeks later on Friday, and then 28
Ugh.
years later on Saturday.
Do you want my non-spoiler review? Nathan, I know you already have it. I already told you it.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was pretty, honestly.
Here, watch it.
So,
I know it's not to watch James.
I mean, I full honesty, I just don't really have anyone to go see it with.
Not really. I mean, we could save it for next week. I mean, shit. I don't see why not. We could
We
probably
already
do
ha-
it Friday.
we already have so much we're trying to pack into that weekend. I don't think we need to smack anything else in there.
It's not. Well, here's the thing. It's not even a weekend. It's less than 2 days.
It's like a day and a half. You're trying to smash more things into there. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, guys. From the airport, we're going straight to the movie theater.
Because what time do you land on Friday?
And then after that,
I think it's like
podcast Tuesday.
3 or 3:30, and then check-in's at 4. So technically, we could yeet the dogs into the house and then run to the theater.
So we do.
The doors don't open to the con till 10 a.m. Saturday.
And it's later in the. It's later in the day too than what I. That'll be nice.
Mm-hmm. And did you see? You need to look at the, or we need to look at the website because now they actually have like the times, like the slots of like who's gonna be in the den, like the autograph area and stuff like that. I don't know if it's
Gotcha.
available yet for you to pick like your time for like a photo op, but I know that it's like um if they have panels, like Tudwik's panel, the Many Voices of Tudwik is the name of his panel. It has the time of what time their stuff is, so we can kind of like plan it on which ones if you want to hit any of them.
I know I'm planning, so I have a way to pay rent, and I'm not concerned about rent. I'm not. So I pretty much have rent covered. Everything works properly. Uno momento.
Oh, he said it. God, so proud.
Oh, he's not muted.
Say uno mas.
Chris, mute him. Hit him with the mute.
How do I do that?
On Discord, hit him with a mute. You're the overlord in that area, aren't you?
Discord?
Well, I would say, well, you could move him. Move him to a different channel. Oh, no, never mind. Here he is. He's back. He's
Fuck,
coming back.
just moved him. I just moved him. Hello, motherfucker.
You didn't mute, and you were on a phone call. We were trying to help you.
I was trying to protect your personal information.
I mean, all I did was say, "Go fuck yourself."
Well, all we heard was you took it off and you go, hello? And I was like, oh no, Chris, he's not muted. He's not muted. I don't know if he knows. Mute him. Use your power. And she's like, I don't know how to do that. And I was like, just move him to a different channel. Move him to a different channel.
So as soon as I saw what the number was, it's like, what is that? It was like GDCC or some shit. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Hello, we're somebody, yada 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 yada. We're not trying to sell you. Go fuck yourself. Don't get me wrong, I could have just hung up, but I've learned to a point, when it comes down to scam phone calls, it's just nice to fuck with them and go.
I like screening their calls with like the free screener on my Pixel. Because it makes them answer because they like dial multiple numbers and whoever answers, that's who they talk to. So it makes them answer and talk to my robot. So I've had people that have said like F you or like something like that because it pops up the transcript of what they say and then it says disconnect and they left and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, did I waste your time? I'm so incredibly sorry. That's so inconsiderate to myself.
That's awesome.
That's beautiful. No, I mean, I don't know. I really don't understand the fucking influx of robocalls here recently.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it really did die it down there for a while, like during COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's back in full force.
Yeah, I've been getting it's almost like routine now that I get like 2 calls in the morning, 2 calls like right around noon, and then like 1 or 2 calls around like 9 p.m., which is really weird.
That is not time.
Then and like my phone, I don't know for sure if they're spam. I'm assuming they are, but my phone marks them as spam, so I just don't answer them. I'm like, yeah.
Right.
If it's important, you'll leave a message and I'll call you back.
Pretty much. I know I had an outdated debt collector call me not too long ago, and it's the funniest thing. It was from a debt from 2018,
Oh, jeez.
and it was like 6 months ago. And like, hello, we're calling on behalf of AT&T. I haven't had AT&T since I was 17 years old.
Huh.
And I paid them.
Yeah.
I owed them like $2,000. It was not a small fee.
Yeah. That's like what happened, more or less. That's like what happened with us. We had I always feel weird talking about like certain brands and businesses on here. Can I get in trouble for that at all?
I mean, I feel like it depends on what you're gonna say, but I don't feel like we
It's a
can.
healthcare hospital, kind of big.
I don't feel like that would be bad. I mean,
Okay.
shit. I could. The healthcare system itself has its problems.
Uh, Op Optum, Optum Medical or whatever. So
I
they're
think I've heard of it, but it's not a thing
yeah,
out here.
they're pretty big in our area. And like a while back, I want to say it was like when Amber and I like first got married and like we were getting on on our own feet. Like we got off our parents' like medical stuff. We got our own medical stuff. We got our own insurance, this and that. And Optum was where we ended up our getting our medical things, like doctors and things like that. Well,
Right.
Amber was having things and she needed to go get checked up. And so they gave her a primary. All right, cool. And she went and the visit, like she was ready to pay because I think it was like a $90 or something like that for primary, something like that.
Oh,
So
for
she
the
was
insurance
so
wise.
yeah. So she was ready to pay, like just in case we weren't too sure like what was gonna happen. And the person at the front desk was like, "Oh, like don't, like you're fine. We're not gonna charge you. This is the initial visit. This and that. Da, 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 da." And they didn't charge us. No problem. Well, that doctor ended up leaving, so we needed another initial visit or something with another doctor because now it's a new primary. So she went and she did that. And, this time she's like, hey, like, this is a second appointment, but I know it's still like the first appointment technically. Like, where do we fit there? And they're like, oh, they didn't charge you when you like first came in because this was like after the appointment. And they're like, no, no, like they didn't. Like, oh, well, if they were gonna charge you, they would have charged you when you got here. Like that's how it works. Like, oh, okay, cool. Like I guess it's free again because it's a first visit because we didn't get charged again. We get a letter in the mail that says, here you go, this is the bill, you need to pay this, and like, oh, okay, whatever, we paid it. That happened like 2 or 3 times through them that they never charged us there, said we weren't gonna get charged, and then sent us a bill in the mail. So we
So
decided,
then,
no, go ahead.
no, so I continue your thing. I'll throw in mine after.
Okay. So we got to the point where we're just like, okay, this is just like really weird. And we've even brought it up with them like, hey, like you keep telling us we don't owe anything even though we like ask multiple times and then all of a sudden you hit us with the bill. Like we have no problem paying. We just it's starting to seem really weird. So we decided, oh, whatever, like forget Optum, like we're gonna go somewhere
Right.
else. It was around the time that we were renewing the insurance for somewhere else. So I called because they sent us like the monthly bill thing for them,
Yeah.
and I was like, hey, like we switched. We're not with them, but they sent us the bill, and this was before the bill was supposed to renew or anything. I'm like, oh no no no, you don't have to worry about that. That was just probably like they had just sent it and this and that. Like just ignore it. It's been canceled. We dealt with it. You're fine. Like a month goes by, it comes again. Another month goes by, it comes again, type thing. And I called the insurance, like for New Mexico, it's called Be Well New Mexico, like the overarching
Gotcha.
thing that you go through and they deal with your insurance.
Right.
So I call them and I'm like, hey, they're not stopping sending this bill. We're not with them anymore. We haven't been with them for X amount of time. And they're like, oh, just just ignore it. They're just like it's a bug in their system. A collector agency calls us later
Yeah.
on and says, hey, you haven't paid this in like a year and this and this. Like you need to pay this. So then like we are going through all these different areas. Long story short, we ended up paying it because they said like, hey, you should pay it because it's a collector agency and it's only going to go up from there and this and that. So we dealt with it, we paid it. But instead of paying, I think it was like $70 a month. Instead of paying $70 a month, we ended up paying like 150 because of it going to the collector people and it hyping
Yeah,
up
they
with
take that.
interest and stuff like that. I'm like,
Yeah, they take that shit out
oh.
so fuck.
We haven't heard from him
I
since, but it's really dumb.
I know. So I'm supposed to get most of my health coverage is free with VA.
Yeah.
My initial appointments, my claim appointments, all of those are they're supposed to. I logged onto my VA website. Mine's a lot bigger than yours is because mine's a nationwide agent. Uh, they ended up hitting me with like it wasn't it was like a $40,
Yeah.
but it was like that moment of that this was like chill visit. What are you doing charging me for this?
Mm-hmm.
And the thing that throws me off is I've never set foot in the facility that I paid the bill for. It was for Chillicothe.
Yeah.
I've never been seen at Chillicothe. And the date that it was listed as, like, I was at work that day.
What?
Yeah, I was on the phone. I was like, what? What the fuck is this? And they're like, oh, well, you see, you had an appointment scheduled, and you didn't show up. I was never notified that I needed to be at Chillicothe for an appointment. They're like, well, you missed an appointment.
Man,
Man,
that sucks. You still missed an appointment.
in all honesty, I'm so that exact mentality is why I left the military,
Uh-huh.
and it's because of bullshit like that. Of you were supposed to be here. I wasn't told to be here. Well, you're paying for it now, motherfucker. In all honesty, in my civilian time period I've been out, that is the most military dick slap I've had. Besides the fact, besides the 3 months I've been waiting for my second fucking doctor's appointment for them to look at my foot, all this doctor's appointment on the 14th is going to be is they're going to look at my
Babe.
foot, say there's a scar. All right, have a great day.
I'm gonna be 100%. Whenever you said military dick slap, I immediately went to like pictured like the dick slap and then like the helicopter boing.
Yes, it's the PP slap again, babe. We've once again circled back to the PP
We've
slap.
we've gone full circle. Hey, but this is the first time so far.
This is
Hold
the
on, wait.
first
Where's the wood?
time-
Where's the wood? This is the first time that it's made it onto live, and hopefully it stays here. Because I'm pretty sure the other one made it live too, but no one knows about that unless they were there.
They were there, and I don't think we really had a
What
follow.
the digga?
Yeah, the digga 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 digga. If you know, you know.
Digga.
You're the real one,
If you know, you know.
and we're sorry.
You're the real one. I'm
sorry.
pointing at the camera, but you can't see it. My camera's off.
Turn your camera on and point.
Man, I'm laying back.
Is that why you've been so quiet? Are you asleep?
No.
You haven't talked this whole time. You're just out there just.
Yeah, I took a late nap while you were talking.
Just
So
waiting for me to
y'all
hit
got
the
quiet, I
soundboard of
finally popped in.
questions with Chris.
Just let y'all run y'all's energy out.
So the other night, I think it was Sunday night, Amber and I watched Kung Fu Panda 4, and we ended up watching that. We were hanging out.
That one goes hard.
What on what?
I said, is that the new one? Because that one goes hard. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie, I liked it.
Yeah. No, I
liked
actually
it a
really
lot.
liked it, and she hadn't seen it, and I was like, "Yo, let's watch it." Like we wanted to watch something, lighthearted, whatever. So we watched it, and she fell asleep in one of the parts, and like it's like towards the end, so like the villain's like monologuing, and the villain starts talking a little louder, and I kid you not, like from dead sleep, full volume, she all I hear is, "What?" And I look over and her eyes are wide open. She's just staring up at me like this, and I'm like, I didn't say anything. She's like, you were just talking, and I'm like, I didn't say anything. It was the movie. And I was like, are
I'm
you
not gonna
good?
lie.
You fell asleep. And she's like, I was not sleeping. And I'm like, you were asleep. I didn't talk that whole time. You just you just suddenly start yelling at me.
No, that's not me. I admit when I'm asleep. I told you for a fact. I fell asleep the other night. We were watching the live stream for our Secret of the Mimic.
Hmm.
I passed the fuck out.
Hmm.
We got like
I'm
an
not gonna lie,
hour.
that's me. I'll pass out and then I'll wake up and I'll go, huh? And then you'll be like, did you pass out? I'm like, no.
Babe, I've been trying to talk to you for like an hour now.
It's
When
just
you
me.
pass,
Okay, I passed out.
when you pass out, you
I
don't
remember one
admit it.
time. Well, it's because I never know, man. I remember one time we were playing Myth of Empires, and I passed out while riding my horse. And in my dream, I had a goal in mind before I passed out. It was going to get clay or something like that. And in my dream, I went and got clay, and then came and parked in the same exact spot. When I woke up, I was in that spot where I dreamed, and I didn't even feel like I woke up. I was like, oh, it's awesome. And then I went to go inside the house with the clay that I thought I collected, and then I realized it was all a dream.
So, I got a question for everybody because I know we played it a bit as a group before. So we all enjoyed Grounded, right?
Grounded is like
When you get shrunk tiny, like
I never
thing.
played it.
Really?
Yeah, I
I
don't
thought we
think I
played
played
it.
it.
I thought we played it
My
Played it with
together.
everybody
God,
else, but
Rico's
James
still
wasn't around
here.
when we played it.
I am. I've been playing Battlefront, and I'm playing Supremacy right now. Oh, oh.
Yeah, James
The
wasn't
reason
there. God.
So the reason I ask, so Grounded 2 comes out next month.
Hmm.
Comes out the 29th. It will be free in Game Pass all at
Oh
once.
God.
What?
You redeemed more
What?
things. I wasn't looking.
What?
That is the end. That is.
Hold the presses. Hold the presses. Uh, uh, parallel lines have so much in common. It's a shame they'll never meet.
Mm,
Uh,
I like
I
it.
hate. I hate that.
uh,
That's funny.
tell me when.
I love that.
Fuck you. Jen.
I'm gonna get to the end of the book at this rate. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Article 147. If a bro sees another bro get into a fight, he immediately has his bro's back. What else did you get here?
We're gonna find that out in Denver.
What if a
I
bro and
didn't do that.
another bro gets into a fight though? Which bro's side do you have?
None. You ref it.
Oh. You do rep it. That is very accurate. Yeah, man.
Oh, you even got a stretch? Gosh dang it.
I waited long enough for everything to be up down.
I like the way I'm broadcasting Dubby, but there's an ad currently running for me for C4 Energy.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, there is.
Putting your own personal ad. E4 Energy? Nah, man. I currently have
I,
an ad playing.
I did this, and then I look
Yeah,
over
you
and I
got one
just see
from
the
Celsius.
C4 going.
So my ad right now was for Hershey's chocolate, and now it's for something called Arena Club.
Ooh.
I don't know what the fuck this is.
See,
Is it a shirt?
my ads were Celsius and Superman.
Oh,
Ooh.
you know, I got.
Can't wait for that movie.
Wait, when does that come out?
July 11th.
Oh yeah, we will. At that point in time. I can drag Chris's ass out to it though.
Drag
Uh-oh.
you into what?
We're
To
gonna
go
go
see
watch.
Superman.
Superman? I don't want Superman. Superman's I can't say that.
What?
Superman's for what?
Not live. Not live. Nobody tempt the
I've been
baby.
I've been saying it a lot. I can't say it on stream, so Supermans are for nerds. I'm just gonna that's what I'm gonna say.
We're going to watch. Maybe not release date, but
It's not
shortly after.
Cavill. It's not
Release
Cavill
weekend.
as Superman.
Yeah, I know, and I'm fine with that. In all honesty, I loved Henry Cavill Superman. Did. I'll be honest here, he was held back too much, so I never really liked Henry Cavill's Superman movie. I loved him as a Superman actor. I hated his movies.
Yeah.
His movies fucking sucked.
You're
Except
telling me
for the
you didn't?
Snyder edition.
Eh.
No, not. No, yeah.
I want the
I'll,
Cavalrine.
oh yeah, no. Listen, I want to see the Cowboy, like actually as a Wolverine. The
We need
man's too.
Deadpool and the Calvarine to team up because he saw him. He's like, oh, the Calvarine.
So I'm gonna be real honest here. Henry Cavill is too big to play, like too big to play the Wolverine.
He's too big and too tall to play Wolverine.
My God.
He,
I want to be Lorax.
you want short King Wolverine?
I want to see a 5-foot
I volunteer.
Wolverine.
James, he's shorter than you.
Dang it.
I
Actually-
will be the
Actually,
Wolverine.
you know what's really funny, Nathan? I know a 5'2" Canadian that's kind of built like the Wolverine.
I would love to see it. In all honesty, I feel like it would be fun.
He just can't grow a beard or
Yes.
facial hair.
We have
it
prosthetics
can
for
work. It can work.
that.
We have the technology.
I feel like it would. In all honesty, the fact that Wolverine pulls bitches the way he does, even though he's barely crotch height, it is impressive.
It is impressive.
That's why he's a
He's
he's a
he's
short king.
representing for all the short kings out there. Yep, there we go.
He's a short king. That's why.
I love that I gained 12 views.
Oh fuck! Yeah, add soda. Yeah, add soda effect. I'm subscribed.
Wait, did I crash? Oh no, wait.
What? No, you're fine.
Oh no, wait.
What? No, you're fine. Oh shit! No, you crashed.
Did I crash?
You crashed.
The bucket ad killed it. It
Oh,
shows that I'm
fuck.
still live on my side.
I'm down.
It says that I'm live though.
It's like reload. Nope, you weren't.
Me whenever I
Oh.
crashed.
So do I
You're
end